Hi everyone, this is Laura and I have a Diamond Dies DT project to share with you today. Before I do get to my project, I just want to remind you guys to please go on over to the Diamond Dies Facebook page and YouTube channel and either like or subscribe to both the channel and the Facebook page for updates on all the giveaways that Diamond Dice is constantly doing, our challenges and our challenge hops that Diamond Dice also does quite often. Also, and more importantly, I think going over to the Facebook page, guys, because you know what? A lot of the designers there and also subscribers are sharing their gorgeous projects. We have an awesome and very talented design team, and Dee is always updating the pictures on the Facebook channel for you guys, for maybe inspirations and just to share the projects that these ladies are putting out there, and amazing projects too. Not only that though, we have a lot of our subscribers and patrons of Diamond Dies, all of you who have purchased dies and participated in the present and past Make It With Diamond Dies giveaway. They've been posting a lot of the people, not just the ladies, but the men too, who have purchased our Diamond Dies, have been posting their projects and pictures and giving inspiration to others also. So you really want to go on over. It's a very great place to go for all information in regards to Diamond Dies. So that's just a little reminder for you guys. Also, please don't forget that we do have our new release out. We have some awesome dies. I'm going to go over some of those that I used for my project with you. And right now, all the new release dies are on sale, and you will get an additional 10% off your order if you use my coupon code, Thanks Laura. And in addition to that, if your purchase is $35 or more, you get free shipping, and that includes our international friends as well. So let me share with you the dies that I used for my project. It's a 12 by 12 layout, and it is a little boy layout. I used my cloud die set, which, guys, I gotta tell you honestly and truly, for those of you that know me and know my channel, I don't fib about certain things, and I gotta tell you guys, I have a lawn fawn cloud set, and I also have a dynamics cloud set. The lawn fawn set I actually had purchased because of a stamp set, and I do love it. But I have to tell you honestly and truly, my favorite clouds of all times, my favorite cloud dies are these right here. That chevron cloud just kills me. I love it. I am so in love with it. I don't know if you guys can see that chevron print. And then look at the cute little add-ons that come along with these clouds. You got a set of 3 already, but then you have these adorable little heart dies and the raindrops, so you can either have a shower of love or a regular shower. At least that's the way I interpreted it. And then you have these clouds with the little holes in it. Gorgeous. And I did use all 3 clouds in my project, so you'll be able to see what they look like all cut out. On this project, I also use the mini album die, which is the Steampunk mini album die. Now guys, if you remember past project, I used this to create a card for Father's Day, and I made a shaped card using the die, and I did do a tutorial on how to do shaped cards with your larger dies. Well, I also created a photo mat with this, and this is how it cuts out, guys. It cuts through chipboard with no problems whatsoever. It is a 2-piece die set. But this is the way the cover of the mini album it's supposed to be, and I do have to start working on mine. But I used it in a different way, and I did use it on my project, on my 12 by 12 project. Like I said, I used it as a photo mat instead, and I'll share that with you as well. I also used my nesting circle dies, which is one of my favorite nesting dies of all times, besides the labels one. You know what? And the banner. Dee is making it like super hard to choose a favorite. I used to say it was the labels. First I said it was the banners, and then I said it was the labels one, and now I'm saying it's this one. And the scallop ones are also a great die set to make those shaped cards, which I did a tutorial on using that one as well. So yeah, and this one comes with 20 pieces, guys. So I can't imagine any if you wanted to use it in addition with, let's say, a spellbinder's die or a lifestyle craft die that you may have. Let's say you have one of those like lacy circles, or the new fancier ones that came out with. These would work. It would just be impossible not to find a size that would work well with the other dies. They just would do. I mean, they work well with any die, and I'll share that with you too, because I used it with my Steampunk gear album die. And then I also use these here, and these are the Steampunk gear die set. It does come with 6 dies. They are amazing. I love them, especially for a boy project. Super cute, super cool, and they cut with no problems whatsoever. So let me share with you my layout. I did do a 12 by 12 layout. As soon as I saw this die set, I had to do a 12 by 12 layout. Just the gears alone, it was just like, oh, have to. I have been holding on to this paper set, and this is what I used. And all I used for my layout was those gears, those dies that I just shared with you, some stickers, alpha stickers, and these papers. That was it. Didn't use anything else to create this layout. And let me share with you the papers. These are what the papers look like. I've had these in my stash forever. I love them, guys. I don't even remember where I bought them or who I bought them from. I am thinking that these were a boy paper collection that Avon used to sell years ago, but I'm not absolutely sure. It could have came from one of my trips to Joann's when I first started scrapbooking. I'm not sure. I also used these American Craft thickers. Love these. I'm sure that these were gifted to me, and I forgot to write the name on this package to see who it was. But if you know that it was you, thank you so much. Big hugs to you. I don't want you to think I don't love them. I love them dearly. They were perfect for my project. I just forgot to write it down. And then this I had in my stash. This is a very old alpha sticker set by Bella Boulevard, and it's called Carla Black. And you can see right there, it's by Bella Boulevard, and I used that one as well. And then I used this little Ms. Elizabeth's. It's called Rack 1, and it just has lots of little tiny alphas, and I've had this in my stash forever, so I also used those. So real quick, for the top corners, as you can see here, I first took a piece of light blue cardstock that it's embossed with all these little polka dots on it, and this cardstock I actually got from my sister. I'm not sure where she purchased it because she gifted it to me a very long time ago. I just cut off the corners This black striped cardstock that you see here that looks like a little roadway, that I had in my stash forever as well. And I actually had a piece of scrap. I'm not even sure if I have any more or who it came from. It's just been in my stash forever. So I took advantage and used it as a little roadway. As you can see right here, this is the chevron cloud that I was telling you. Oh, I love these clouds. So I started on the top by just adding some clouds and some gears. The title of this layout is "This is How I Roll, Grandma." And it's my grandson. I have a picture. I didn't put the picture on here, but I will be doing that after the video. And it's a picture of him scooting himself on one of his little tiny little toy cars, which is why I did the layout with the gears and the cars, because he's literally pushing himself. I don't know if you guys know which ones I'm talking about, but it's the little Fisher Price cars that the kids, it's for toddlers, like for 2-year-olds. Yeah, I have a picture of him doing that. So what I did here was, here I created a photo mat using the Steampunk Gear mini album die. And then what I did was I took the Diemond Dies nesting circles and I layered one on the inside and I cut it out. And that's where you get this from. And then the negative of that circle die is going to act as my photo mat. And I did cut it out as chipboard. And then I staggered it against the blue. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I purposely offset it a little bit because I wanted you to see the natural color of the chipboard and the blue paper. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I did. I thought it looked better. I thought it gave like the little, made it look like a little shadow on the gear for the photo mat. So I have a little glue string there. Then I fussy cut all these little cards and the clouds and the little words that say vroom vroom. I put pop dots on the cars so they could look like they're actually driving down the road. I have some more of the gears tucked behind the clouds. The gears are scattered all over this page. As you can see, there's some little ones that I cut out of colored cardstock there. And then here, I don't know if you can see these two red ones. That's actually the second piece of the mini album. I just cut it out of chipboard and then I cut it out of colored cardstock. I glued them together so that I can give the gears a little bit more definition, and then I cut it in half so it can look like it was being tucked underneath this road here and that road there. I have some more of the gears that I cut out on different colored pieces of cardstock and layered them. Here's where the alpha stickers are, and here's the little smoke from the paper. And it was so much fun fussy cutting those tiny little puffs of smoke. Yeah, that was me being sarcastic. Here is another piece of that paper that to me looks like a little roadway, and it's in black and white, and I just cut that strip out to make it look like another little road. And again, I have all the little cars on pop dots. Here I have some more of the clouds from Diemond Dies. Here I layered some more of those gears, more gears, again some more of the vroom words. And those are the little cars that I fussy cut with the smoke. And again, I just added some more gears on the bottom of the layout and throughout. Oh, I'm sorry about that glare. And the gears, I did them all in dark green, light green, red, blue, and black cardstock. And my grandson rather, his picture looks adorable adorable in this layout. And then I just added a whole bunch of gears here that I also cut out of the colored cardstock, and I added a little brad, and this just tucks in behind here, and when that photo's in place, it will sit very nicely here, as long as I use my little guide over here. And I left this behind the photo mat so that it can act as a cutting guide for the picture. So when I finish filming, so on one side I'll have the photo, on the other side I'll have journaling of the picture. So that's my layout, guys. I sure hope that this has inspired you guys to go on over to Diemond Dies and check out those awesome new dies. We have the nesting circles, we have the mini album steampunk gears, we have the regular steampunk gear die set, and we also have our cloud trio set that also has the little hearts and the little raindrops as little add-ons for our clouds. So go on over, guys. If you like my project, please give it a thumbs up, and please feel free to leave any comments in regards to my project or any questions you may have in regards to Diemond Dies. I hope you all have a very blessed day, and thank you all for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.